Have you ever felt like you're pouring your heart and soul into a relationship, yet something still feels off? Like you're putting in the effort, showing up, staying present, giving your best, but the energy coming back just doesn't match. If that resonates with you, you're not alone. Many men, even those who are strong, confident, and successful, find themselves in relationships where they feel undervalued. And here's the truth. When someone truly values you, it's unmistakable. Their actions, big or small, reflect how much they care. You'll feel seen, respected, and appreciated. But this isn't about seeking validation. As a high-value man, you know your worth isn't tied to someone else's opinion. Your worth comes from within. That said, relationships are built on reciprocity, and when one partner fails to recognize the value of the other, it creates an imbalance that's hard to ignore. In this video, we're diving into 4 key behaviors that women display when they don't truly value you. These aren't always obvious, but once you see them, you'll never unsee them. Recognizing these signs is your first step toward reclaiming your time, energy, and emotional well-being. Welcome to the Intimacy Talk, your go-to channel for understanding relationships, building meaningful connections, and living life on your terms. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this one. Smash that thumbs up button and show your support. Let's dive in. Sign 1. She never makes time for you. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how we choose to spend them reveals our priorities. When a woman values you, she'll find time for you, even amidst a hectic schedule. But if she's constantly too busy, dodging your plans, or offering flimsy excuses, it's more than just a packed calendar. It's a reflection of where you stand in her life. Think about this. When was the last time she made an effort to create time for you? Did she rearrange her schedule to meet you halfway? Or does it feel like you're always the one initiating, chasing, and compromising? Sure, life gets busy. Careers, family, and personal goals can all take up bandwidth. But consider Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who ruled over an entire empire. Despite his enormous responsibilities, he made time for the people and values that mattered most to him. He understood that prioritizing what you care about isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So if she's constantly sidestepping plans, offering vague excuses, or leaving your invitations unanswered, ask yourself, are you truly a priority or just an afterthought? Red flags to watch for. 1. She cancels plans at the last minute without offering alternatives. 2. She responds to your texts or calls hours, or even days, later with no real explanation. 3. She avoids committing to spending quality time with you, citing vague reasons like being too busy or too tired. When someone values you, they make space for you in their life, not out of obligation, but because they genuinely want to. If she's not showing up consistently, take that as a clear sign. Sign 2. Your efforts go unnoticed. Effort is the currency of commitment. Whether it's planning a thoughtful date, remembering the little things she mentions, or simply being there when she needs support, these actions speak volumes. But what happens when your efforts are met with indifference? Or worse, criticism? Let's be clear, a woman who truly values you will acknowledge your efforts. She'll appreciate the time, energy, and thoughtfulness you bring to the relationship. It's not about grand gestures. It's about recognizing the intention behind what you do. The psychology of appreciation. Research in relationship psychology has consistently shown that appreciation is one of the top qualities people seek in a partner. It's not just about saying thank you. It's about creating a culture of gratitude in the relationship. When your efforts are noticed and reciprocated, it builds trust, intimacy, and mutual respect. But if your gestures go unnoticed, or worse, are dismissed, it sends a clear message. She doesn't value what you bring to the table. This isn't just a lack of gratitude, it's a lack of recognition. Real-life examples. You plan a surprise dinner, and she barely acknowledges the effort. You go out of your way to support her during a stressful time, only for her to act like it's no big deal. You offer to help her with something important, but she shrugs it off as if your support is expected, not appreciated. Remember what Marcus Tullius Cicero once said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others." If she can't even muster basic appreciation, it's time to reassess the dynamic. Your efforts are valuable. Don't waste them on someone who doesn't recognize that. Sign 3. She shows zero emotional investment. At its core, a meaningful relationship is built on emotional connection. It's about sharing your dreams, fears, joys, and struggles with someone who truly cares. When a woman values you, she invests emotionally. She engages in conversations, listens to your thoughts, and makes an effort to understand who you are at your core. But what if she doesn't? What if every interaction feels surface level or transactional? If she avoids deep conversations, deflects when things get serious, or seems disinterested in your goals and ambitions, it's a clear sign she's not emotionally invested. Why emotional investment matters. Emotional availability is the foundation of intimacy. Without it, a relationship becomes shallow and unfulfilling. A woman who values you will want to know: what drives you? What scares you? What excites you about the future? If she's not asking those questions or showing genuine curiosity about your journey, it's because she doesn't see you as someone worth connecting with deeply. The cost of waiting. Many men rationalize this behavior, thinking she's just not ready to open up, or maybe she needs more time. But how long are you willing to wait? Emotional investment isn't a luxury in a relationship, it's a necessity. Without it, there's no foundation for trust, intimacy, or long-term connection. Sign 4. The respect gap. Respect is non-negotiable. It's the bedrock of any healthy, lasting relationship. When a woman truly values you, she shows respect for your opinions, goals, and presence. She doesn't have to agree with everything you say or do, but she'll treat you with dignity. On the flip side, disrespect often starts subtly. It could be a sarcastic comment here, a dismissive attitude there. Over time, these small moments add up, chipping away at your confidence and self-worth. What respect looks like. She listens when you speak and values your input, even if she disagrees. She supports your ambitions and celebrates your successes without jealousy or resentment. She communicates disagreements maturely, without resorting to insults or dismissiveness. But if she's quick to undermine your confidence, dismiss your ideas, or laugh at your struggles, it's a clear sign she doesn't truly value you. The lesson from Stoic philosophy. Even Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful men in history, understood the importance of respect. Despite his authority, he treated others with honor and dignity. Why? Because respect isn't about power, it's about recognizing the inherent value of another person. In a relationship, mutual respect is non-negotiable. Without it, trust erodes, communication breaks down, and love fades. Don't settle for anything less. Final thoughts. Reclaiming your worth. If you've recognized these signs in your relationship, it's time to ask yourself some tough questions. Are you truly being valued for who you are? Are you pouring your time, energy, and emotions into someone who doesn't reciprocate? Here's the bottom line. You deserve better. Your worth isn't determined by someone else's inability to see it. It comes from within. Surround yourself with people who uplift, respect, and cherish you. Life is too short to settle for anything less. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you noticed these signs in your relationships? Drop a comment below and type "challenge accepted" if you're ready to live life on your terms. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intimacy Talk and hit the notification bell so you never miss our content. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone who needs to hear this, and remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and connection. This expanded script should fit the length you're aiming for while maintaining a strong, engaging tone throughout. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to refine.